I know I usually do. I usually give it a few seconds because I noticed when I was watching the VOD yesterday, it cut off. So we're gonna give it a few seconds. Okay. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever applies to you at the moment. My name is Amazon Rex. We're back at it today with more Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Hey, Kashoni. Hey, Brig. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know it's a little late for you, Rig. Just for new people who are stopping in and watching this for the first time, this is Ocarina of Time Randomizer, where we have dungeon entrances randomized. We have items randomized, so they could be anywhere in the world. And then we have the grotto entrances shuffled as well. How's everybody doing? Are you keeping track of your New Year's resolutions? I don't know if you, Sam, try not to say Riz. Yeah, I read what I sees, Rig. It's a little late for me as well. Yeah, Shoni, you're over in Europe, if I recall correctly, and I know it's probably evening time over there, but excuse me. Anyway, yesterday, what did we do in game? We finished the Deku Tree. And then we kind of ran around like a crazy person looking for the next area to go. Kind of right at the end of the stream, I found the ice cavern here, and we can totally do that. So we're going to start here today. I love the aesthetics of the ice cavern. I know that's kind of hard to say with these beautiful 1998 graphics, but I love how blue everything is. Don't get hit. It'd be embarrassing. I didn't mean to. Makes me laugh when you say Riz and then Rig. Riz. You know who I'm talking about. You know I'm talking about you. When you could be either Rig or Riz, which I think is like one of your usernames, Rig or Riz, something like that. Oh, hey, buddy. Hit, Navi. It's like it's slippy slidey around here or something. There we go. Okay, don't get hit. I don't even know if I need these bombs. Okay, let's roll with this. It's a rupee. I'm not interested in that. Well, there are a few other checks that we could go do. I think we got the hammer yesterday. So we could go to Death Mountain and go grab some of those checks as well. Whoop. Hold on. On a side note, what do you think about the goat horn shop? I'm going to open a new one on Australia. Hey, I mean, like, I'm always looking for goat horns. I like farming them. I might pick up like one or two. I'm not super interested in it. I just like farming them manually because I'm kind of a weirdo. But yeah, I know. I think it's a good idea. There aren't a lot of shops available on the server for, I guess, like open things that aren't currently being sold. So yeah, I mean, go for it. I think it's a great idea. Okay. So now I'm gonna grab this guy real quick. I do need to hop back onto Minecraft. I don't know. I haven't been feeling it lately, and I'm not going to play video games that I don't want to play. Call me crazy. I think I do want to start a new base. I don't have, like, a particular theme in mind. I have more, like, kind of a color palette / a mix of ideas. I'm thinking, like, city pop. I don't know if that makes sense, but it would be, like, lots of pastels, lots of, like, pinks and blues. Maybe think, like, if I say, like, Malibu Barbie, I know I'm probably, like, dating myself. Like, Malibu Barbie is, like, kind of a 80s thing. Is this guy coming for me? Like, right at me? I hate these guys. They're the worst. They're coming right at me in chat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rude. But yeah, lots of palm trees, lots of pastel colors. I might incorporate some like weird little vaporwave type of stuff in there. Embarrassing. But I need to find a spot for it. And I also need to finish up my current base. I'm kind of running out of room unfortunately, at the desert. I need 2 bottles. I ain't messing around. I'm kind of running out of room at the desert, but there are a few things that I need to finish up there. Like, I want to build a railroad bridge going to the railroad station. Just in case, you know, that project ever comes back around. I don't know if it will. For those of you who might not be familiar, I am part of a SMP, a Minecraft SMP called Estrella. I do have a few live streams on Twitch and then a few like full length videos and shorts and stuff for it on my YouTube channel. But I've been working on a desert base for the past year or so, and I'm kind of on the final stages of it. So if you're interested in that, feel free to check it out. By the way, Sam, about the history channel I was talking about, they have a weird intro, but it's probably so that YouTube does not mark these videos for children. Okay, yeah, that's fair. There's some scary, kind of weird stuff in history, so I completely understand that. Could you share the name of that channel for me once again? And I will actually write it down today. Can you get a second? That should be a good spot there. Oh wait, I wanted to do this really quick. So I forgot to write it down yesterday, and I'm too lazy to parse through the chat history, TBH. Whoa, no, leave me alone. Okay, so I think we want to go this way first, if I recall correctly. I know it's a lot of, like, pausing and stuff. I need to get a different controller for Nintendo 64 games. Using the right analog stick it's not my favorite thing. It's Historia I'm sorry if I'm probably mispronouncing this, but Historia Best Century, but it's all in Polish. Other great channels, Extra History. They make content in English. Okay, give me 1 second, because I am actually going to type this out. Historia Best Century. And the other one is Extra History. For those who might be watching this later on Twitch. Hello? Ain't messing. Okay. We have, I think, 3 checks in this room. One being a Skulltula. No. Here. Let's save resources. And then you. Read that quite well the first time. Historia Best Century, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember what I said. That happens a lot. It's the ADHD. Stuff just kind of falls out in my mouth. A heart container. We'll take it. And then... Wait. Oh! Huge. Huge. Humongous. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just... grab fire here. Okay, great. One day I'll, like, get a hang of some Polish. Maybe I should add that to my little Duolingo repertoire. Give me this. Give me this. You got a scale. That's great. Oh, wait. Where's that man making all that crunchy noise? It's you. Hello? I got 3 different languages going on Duolingo. Don't recommend that. It gets a little too overwhelming. But right now I've got... I don't know why I keep saving. I guess it's good practice. Save early and often, or whatever the kids are saying these days. I've got Spanish, Japanese, and German in my Duolingo repertoire currently. All of those languages are very fun. Japanese is very hard, mostly because of the 3 different alphabets. If you like to torture yourself, go ahead and add Polish. You know what? You know what? I might do that just for fun, just to get the brain cells doing something different. I did grab extra blue flame. Okay, great. I hate this room. Also because of these guys. Nice. Nice. And... wow, okay. Come on, come on. He's coming right at me, ain't he? Yeah, no, not anymore. You're a lad. Give me the lad. I wonder what our lad count is. I'll check after this one. Oh wait, it'll actually tell me. 41. Oh, okay, great. That should give us another reward. I don't want to grab it. I want to climb up. Can I can't get into Zora's domain. I'm trying to think. Okay, first of all, okay, no, that is a, that's a rupee. We gotta go get it. There's a guy on YouTube that is trying to learn Polish. I will tell you his channel name in a moment. I need to find, yeah, sure. I mean, learning alongside other people is always really cool. Yep. Grab this really quick, relatively really quick. There we go. And then how many more do I have? That one. Two more? Two more? Two more. Okay. Now I gotta reset the puzzle, I think. Don't fall in, because that will reset the entire puzzle, and that's a bad time. That resets the entire room. And I don't have the patience for that right now. So I did have a very, very neurotypical morning this morning. For those of you who might not be familiar, I've brought it up multiple times and brought it up earlier. I have ADHD. I was diagnosed, when was that? Oh my gosh, almost 10 years ago now? Oh, that's nuts. Yeah, I was diagnosed 10 years ago, approximately, as an adult. And, yeah, it's fun. And I'm being very sarcastic when I say that, honestly. His channel is called Joe Zapinski. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either. Okay, yeah, I'll check him out. Why the heck not? I'm always looking for new content. I push that here. I think that's going to reset the puzzle. I didn't want that. You know what? We've already cleared this room. I hate doing that puzzle in particular. It'll just be faster for me to backtrack. I gotta go get more of that blue flame. Where? Okay, this way. I don't know it as well. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, sure. I'm always looking for new content. I haven't been keeping track of... I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube lately. I don't have a lot of time to watch stuff. Usually I sit down and watch stuff with my husband in the evening while eating dinner or whatever. And poor guy, he's been working his tail off at his job. They're like, he's been trying to explain it to me, and we're both engineers. We're both electrical engineers. He has his master's and 12 or so years of experience on me. So he tries to explain his job, and I can pick up most of it. All I know is that he's working hard, and I appreciate it. So, am I going the right way? I just came from here. This did reset the room with these goobers. It's always good practice with this bow, especially since I need to do the archery again later. Oh, I think that hit. You know what? We're just gonna be aggressive about it. There we go. Okay. Now I need to get the slip slide over here. I never remember this, and I've played it like 5 times. Okay. Actually, no, that probably would have gotten me to the blue flame up there. But I don't care anymore. Okay. Hit. Now let me push this up here. I think I could be a sassy little Sue and get up this way. Doesn't have to be directly. Yes, okay, great. And then I know I need, because this always tripped me up when I was a kid, you have to have extra blue flame here. Dude, what are you actually called? A freezard? Was that intentional, having that many Z's? I'm gonna leave the freezard alone. I can't. He won't leave me alone. Wow! Pardon? Entschuldigung? Okay. Let's get this. We got our big item here, which is fantastic. That opens up a lot of stuff. Oh, he's so scary. Most anticlimactic fight in the game. Okay. And I think this is the last check-in here. It's probably the map. You got a map. Oh, I forgot to get a song. Right down. Oh, actually really nice. Could do a lot with that. Okay, great. I think this is just gonna lead back to an area we've already been to. Let's check. Yes, okay, this leads back to the entrance. So, we're gonna go into an opposite environment. Right down, right down. And my goal is to try to stream every day around the same time, at least for this entire, like, you know, work week, Monday through Friday. And it's been going really well. Again, I have the ADHD, so having some type of routine, even if it is just streaming video games in the morning for an hour and a half, it's been really nice. Because right now I'm in quote-unquote between jobs, and I don't know if y'all know about the job market. Ooh, this is huge. Okay, I don't know if y'all know about the job market in the United States. It's not very good right now. So I've been looking for jobs and doing this and just keeping up on household tasks. It really sucks to be like unemployed and have ADHD. It's not fun. Because again, having that routine kind of keeps you sane. And I've been looking for jobs. It was so disheartening the other day. I think I have like 4 or so like job titles, quote unquote, that I've been searching for. You got a bundle of arrows. I have like 3 or 4 job titles that I've been searching for on, wait, how do I open this? Oh, that's how. Hit. I have to go have fun. And about historical channels, I'm watching films about Leopold II's activities in the Congo. Oh, I'm sure that it's going to be very happy and very cool. But I'll check it out. Again, I'm cool with like learning about a bunch of history stuff. There's a lot of it out there, wouldn't you know it? All sorts of different histories from different peoples. Okay. What we got here? This is a song. This is great. Check. Oh my god, finally. It's not very happy and very cool. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's like, that's a lot of history. A lot of history is not very happy, but it is very interesting. So I will keep that in mind. Thank you again for the recommendations. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna write that down as well, so I remember. This will be good second monitor content. Leopold II Congo. I'm sure this is gonna be really, really fun and cool. But you know, it's gonna be very educational. So thank you for the recommendations. I appreciate it. You have a lovely rest of your, I'm assuming, evening. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, that's 2 huge checks. Because those are 2 huge checks, I'm gonna bring up the tracker. Again, we've got Zelda's Lullaby, and we've got the first scale. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Nice. All right. We've got a lot of stuff we could do. We've got fairy fountains. We've got a couple of other things. I think we can get into, like, yeah, we could go do a Darunia check. A lot of stuff we could do. I need to find Dampe's grave. Though I think it would be better currently to tackle that as a kid, because I only have the first level hook shot. And I'd like to get both checks at the same time if I can. And since I have the bunny hood... It's almost night here, by the way. I have fun. I don't watch those videos before sleep. Yeah. That's probably not a good idea. I don't know if I talked about it yesterday, but on Spotify there is like a boring history to fall asleep to. Bye, see you later. I got a piece of the Triforce, great. Yeah, there's boring history to fall asleep to, and listen to one about, I think, like the Great Wall of China, or like the people who maintain it. I legit want to listen to the one about olive oil, like how it was made and all of that, because I like olive oil. I don't know, I'm like a little bit of a chef. I can cook, just a smidge. I'm guessing I've been in here. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, okay. And then there's another check out here immediately that we could go take care of. Need bombs. We could do all the fairy fountains now. Do I have the Requiem of Spirit? Prelude of Light. I don't. Oof. Wonder where I can get that, because I'd rather not have to go through the entire spirit temple in order to get to the desert classes. I don't have the Lens of Truth at the moment either. But I've done it before. But I'd rather not. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the $5. Where else can we go? Oh, we could go to Zora's Domain. I don't care about you. Can we do... Can I do... I should be able to do, a fire temple now. I'd rather not. I don't feel like that type of negative energy today. What's the fastest way to Zora's Domain? I wish I could just jump down there and go to Kakariko, but no. I have to go all the way around. You're fine, Lumpy. That's why you got your name. That's why you're Lumpy. Because we keep jumping off stuff and bumping our head into things. You know what? Why don't those rocks roll down here? I never thought about that. Oh, we should grab Skulltula reward while we're here. I only need to find, I think, 9 more before I can be finished up with that. Hoop. Okay. Signor Quattro. What is it? A big bomb bag. Okay, sure. I'll take that over $5. Okay. Are there any other... I think I've got all the Kakariko checks out of the way. We're doing pretty good. I did grab extra blue fire, right? Okay. Thank goodness. We do all the Zora's Domain checks. We got lots of them. Now that I can finally get into friggin' Zora's Domain. What, episode 5? hour and a half per episode. I'm sure someone could do the math for me. Whatever, 90 times 5, 450 minutes. Why am I doing the math for me? You can do the math. We're finally getting into a starting game area. Forever in, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, goodness. Okay. Alright, needed to move some windows around. But yeah, with all the job stuff, or rather lack thereof, that's been going on lately, I've been kind of thinking about going back to school. Because I don't know, I feel that this is a really good time, especially if I can't find a job. I don't know, maybe making myself a little bit more employable might be a good idea. I just need to do 2 more years, but 1, school expensive. I already have student loans that I'm slowly paying off, and 2, again with the ADHD, studying's a skill. And studying's a skill. It's something that you have to learn, and man, am I bad at studying, and I need to not be. It's so difficult to do, and it's so hard for me to keep focused on that. If anybody has any tips that they would like to leave in the comments or resources to help people study better, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I need all the help I can get, especially if something has worked for you. I've tried like Pomodoro timers, I've tried highlighting, I've tried every means of like taking notes, and my brain just don't retain the information. I think I can... Was it nighttime when I came in here? We'll check. Ah, dippies. There we go. I'm turning it nighttime so I could get a Skulltula. I'm pretty sure. Are you way up east? Yeah, you're way up east. Okay. I'm getting lost in this game that I've played a bajillion times. Incredible. Okay, let's go thaw this guy. Don't touch the right analog stick. I have one hand on the controller. I'm so afraid I'm gonna let that blue fire loose preemptively. Careful. Just accuracy, precision. Okay. I love King Zora. I think he's really cool. I mean, like, that's great character design. He's just a big guy with red cape, dumb little crown, kind of weird cross-eyed dude. Love it. What you give me? Oh, yeah. Okay. Can I check this? I don't think I can. Oh, wait, that bomb pack can be found on the market, thank you. Whoa, alright, camera. I mean, like, valid crash out. Information already knew. Right, so let's get this. I didn't forget. But where are you? There you are. Crunch. Munch. Okay, 42. And we need 8 more, and then we'll be done with Skulltulas. That's pretty good. That's not bad. There is a grotto that you can kind of take advantage of when you're a kid. Normally, it's the one at Hyrule Castle. You have to play the Song of Storms in order to get into it. Long and short is that you can get the gold Skulltula, use your boomerang, and get back onto the warp pad to get out of the hole, out of the grotto. And the, like, success message will play that says, you got a gold Skulltula. But it kind of stops halfway because you're warping back up. So it will still increment your token count, but if you go back in there, it resets and that gold Skulltula is still there. So technically, and that's a vanilla cheat. You don't hacks the game or do any like Konami cheat codes or anything to do that. So technically, if you play your cards right, you could get over 100 Skulltulas. Gold Skulltulas in the game. But I'm not gonna do that, because I don't need to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and I know that there is... I need to check something. I discovered something recently on the tracker. The Zora Fountain... Let me actually remember to bring that back up. There's like this hidden cave gold Skulltula. And if you click on this little thing... Oh, you can't see it. Can I maybe like scoot this up a smidge? Yeah, there we go. If you click on this, it will show you a detailed map of the area of where stuff is. So where's this hidden cave? Great Fairy. How do you get here? I don't think I've ever actually been up here. Am I silly? Am I a silly little goose? B to B. Oh, is it? Let me try something. I need to get back. I need to get my... I can just lift it. I'm strong. Won't be strong. Aha! Ooh! I'm sure I've done this before. I don't remember it. That's exciting. This feels like new Zelda content, but it's not. Oh, hi. Invisible, then. Oh, I mean, I guess that's one way to do it. Careful. I'm sure there's others down here. Oh, yeah. More bad boys. Anyone else? Okay, no, great. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this. I would have never thought to lift that rock. Oh, sorry. There was that gray fountain in front of the Great Fairy. I lifted it up. There was a hole that led down to a tunnel. One day I'll get this streaming stuff down. Okay. Great. So let's put on our Zora gear. Oh. Whoops. I thought I would fall into... thought I'd fall down. There's a check down here, too. Let's go check it. Hopefully it's something good. Can I even see it? It's a bundle of arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab them. I need them. I'm only just a little insulted. Okay, great. I would always get that check in the vanilla game without the Zora tunic. And it would always scare me because, you know, you'd have, like, the breath timer going. I think this is the fastest way to get, like, straight back up. I don't know. Anyway, okay, let's make our way into the ice cavern. Ooh, I'm gonna go check this really quick, though. Little guy, give me a hint. It's good. Bottom of the well hoards a heart piece. I hate the bottom of the well. Gotta be my second least favorite dungeon in the game. Only dwarfed by the friggin' water temple. And I thought that... Ooh. You know what, we'll go get it. It's not, like, useful, but we'll get it. And I thought that, like, oh, okay, maybe it's just me being a small child and being a baby. Maybe I'll like the water temple one day. And I've played this randomizer a few times. Yeah, I got your number. Don't touch me. And I thought that, you know, like, oh, I'll try playing this again as, like, an adult. And maybe I'll like the water temple. I don't. In fact, I'd probably hate it more. I'm on the water temple hate train. So much backtracking, so easy to get lost in there. Shadow temple. Tracker. Jabu Jabu. Ice cavern takes me to the Shadow temple. I can't do diddly with that. So I ain't got no hover boots. We can go get them though. That's good to know that this is here. I can't do nothing with it. I think I need the long shot anyway. Let's go take care of the kid. Zora's domain checks. I could go get the fairy fountain at Hyrule Castle as well, since I'm there. Got a lot of stuff that we can do. Oh yeah, there was another thing I noticed on the tracker this morning. We might be able to go knock that out. Apparently there's a Storm's Grotto and the Kokiri Forest. I don't remember which one that is or where it's at. We'll use the funny little tracker tool in order to go get it. Nighttime. Yeah, we should be okay. I'm gonna go grab the Castle Fairy real quick. I got this right. I didn't. Oh, okay. I'm just lashing out at this point. Do love the bunny hood sheet. It's my favorite. Oh. Oh, he can't let me in. Oh, yeah, I think because I got the Song of Time, that was kind of the check to be like, oh no, Zelda's been chased off by Ganondorf. But that's not really the case because I don't have all the spiritual stones currently. I don't, right? I'm not just making stuff up. I don't. I ain't lying. Head over here. Yep. Caboozle. Head in here. Head in here. Head in here. Do I have... I think... Oh, no. There's one left at the desert. One more great fairy fountain. What you got? Nut. Okay. I am going to go do that grotto now that I'm thinking about it. Mystery's there. Okay. Then I think that'll be most, if not all, of the checks for the Kokiri Forest. I might have a Skulltula here that I need to take care of. But that's about it. Oh, yeah, you know what? I just remembered. I don't think I've checked the theater grotto here. That's why, right? That's why, right? I play this game too much. Are you... I think I've talked to these guys. I am back, but just for a moment. Hi, welcome back. Hi, bud. Can we, I don't think these guys sell anything. Yeah. Actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. There we go. Oh, Theater Grotto is Theater Grotto. Okay. That is good to know. Anybody hearing that, like, just me saying, oh, the Theater Grotto is a Theater Grotto, probably just like, what are you talking about? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna check the tracker for the location of that grotto that I was talking about earlier. Oh, that's right where I'm standing. Okay. So here, right? Hey! Oh! Okay. 1 second. That is the... I don't know why you think I can't do that. This is Dampe's grave. That's great. That's good. This is like 3 checks. Are you fast on your feet? I'm confident in my speed. Okay, me too. Oh, but not like that. Okay. I gotta, like, focus up on this TBH. So I run into a fire. And it's like, it's over. I think I might be faster than you with this. Ah, sugar! Oh no, my shield! That's heartbreaking. I don't oh no, where did I get that shield? Someone sells shields. Oh, Dodongo's Cavern sells shield. Okay. I think I'm good. As long as I don't screw this up here, because there's a pit. Open the door. Hello. Oh, I'm so fast. Okay. Ooh, big magic. I do love big magic. And a big wallet. Oh, but I can't do this. Can I? I was in an ancient city today. I only died once from a fall from a height. I almost lost my netherite pickaxe, but I got it back. Oh, good. Oh, good. That's so scary. That's like my worst fear, is losing all of my netherite gear. Oh, and I don't think I can warp out of here. Yeah, that's my worst fear. It's losing my, like, netherite gear. So if I go into, like, unknown, like, very dangerous area, I'll like, take my backup gear. I'll take just diamond gear. Especially, like, ancient city. Trial chambers, I'm getting better at trial chambers. I've done a lot of them. Let me reset my modded Nintendo 64. That's good to know that that's there. I've been trying to look for another ancient city because I want more swift sneak. I just like exploring them. I just think they're neat. What was the Deku tree? The Deku tree was... Here's my little tracker. Did I not actually mark that? Okay, yes I did. The Deku tree was the forest temple. The Dongo's Cavern. We still have a check there. Oh yeah, we were gonna go to Zora's Domain. I almost forgot. Oh, and I need to take care of that. Okay, great. Yeah, I've been trying to look for another ancient city on the sly here and there. I did the same thing. I took iron gear plus my netherite pickaxe just so I can mine faster. Yeah, too scared to mine anything in the ancient cities. Oh, they're so fun. That's probably my favorite update to the game within the past 5 or so years. Or whatever. And everything else has been fine, but I'm the type of person who likes to explore in survival craft games. And I mean, like, it's cool that we're getting camels and stuff, but, you know, I like to go to interesting areas and have a reward for going to the interesting areas. What is it, the Trails and Trials update with, like, the trail chambers are fine. There's not a lot of unique loot other than the mace. I've just been having so much trouble getting one that I'm kind of salty about it. Then otherwise, what do we got? We've got the Pale Forests, which you just kind of go there once and you can get what you need. Let me grab this check real quick. Mm-hmm. 1 second. 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 1 great. Can I do... I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to do the frog song. Wait, did I need chicken? Why do I think my brain is just like, you need that chicken. You need the cuckoo. Sorry that I'm calling it a chicken. Fake Zelda fan. Oh, no. Okay, I did get that check. Alright, great. Whoop. But I hope that... 1 second. I have a thought, but I need to play a song first. I hope that with the Nautilus, that they do more stuff in the deep ocean. Be it, like, I don't know, maybe a specific... like material that you can only get down there would be kind of cool. Maybe like a sneaky little new biome inside some of like the deep ocean crevasses. Maybe some spooky monsters. I don't know. I've spawned the warden only 2 times to escape both times. That was almost at the end of my visit there, yeah. The warden is terrifying. Not a fan. But also a big fan of the warden because I kind of like being a little spooked in my video games, but only just a little. He's pretty low stakes. That was lovely. Okay. But ancient cities are so hard to find. I've been having a terrible time trying to find one. I think maybe next time that I hop on the server, I'm just gonna do a big world explore where I just go in, look for big mountains, maybe try to find an ancient city under the mountains. Man, what else? I need to go find a spot for my new base. I think I just need to get out there and explore a little bit. Get away from building for a minute and remember why I like the game. Nice, okay, 11 out of 20. And especially with the latest update, I've explored very little of the features of 1.21.11. That's it, right? Yes. Like, I haven't tamed a Nautilus yet, I haven't built a spear. I've been away from Minecraft for a good long while. And that, again, that's fine. Sometimes you need a bit of a break. I do not want to get burnt out on that game. I'd feel very bad. Especially with all the work that I've put in over the past year on my base and other builds. Also got Swift Sneak 3 and can now finish the roof of my castle, and I will terraforming and grottos to do. Nice. I don't know what I did without Swift Sneak before. It's so nice. It saved my life while doing like my big bathhouse build. Now I only have Swift Sneak 2. So if y'all don't have Swift Sneak on your pants, highly recommended. Alright, so I'm going to head up here. Yeah, I need to go find another Swift Sneak book or like 3 or something because I'd like to get it to the final version. I've only found 2. Oh, hey, girl. I have not updated the world to the new update yet. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to play the new update. I need to like just actually log on and do it and go explore. Yeah, I'll just explore the world via Nautilus. What's in here? I don't like this place, but I'm glad to know that it's here. Bring up the tracker. Where are we? We're at Jabu Jabu. We'll go to the well. I could get a few things here. I'd rather not. Not without the lens. I know that people have this dungeon memorized, but I don't, and I don't want to. Because I hate it. I just hates it. It's so gross. A nasty dungeon. Okay, there's a check over here. Or at least a Squiltola. Not a check. Those are two different things. There we go. Okay, I have to go. Sorry for the... No, don't apologize. You had to read that. No, have fun. No. Don't never apologize. Learning two languages is very difficult. So, yeah, don't apologize for that. Yeah, like, English is a very, very hard language to learn. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening. Okay, man, what can we do? What can we do? No, we can't do the Spirit Temple. I need the long shot. Oh, I don't want to, but I think we could go do the Water Temple. What do we need for Water Temple? It's bow, it's hook shot, it's iron boots, Zor's tunic. I think you need like the hammer for one thing? Fire arrows. Oh my god, where do you get the fire arrows normally in game? Oh, you get them after the Water Temple. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll go do the Water Temple. Polish is my national language, have fun. Yeah. Polish is hard to learn. English is also very hard to learn. So, like, no, don't apologize, I totally get it. So far from what I can see, your English is very good. Okay, what do we got? Where was the Water Temple? I have it on the tracker somewhere. Bringing the tracker back up. You're not gonna make me go through the Desert Colossus in order. No, I can't do the Water Temple right now. Not without either the lens or the warp song. Okay. Waterfall check. Grotto Valley to Octorok Grotto. I don't know if it's being picked up in the background, but my dog is whining. I don't know. What's your deal, buddy? That's him on the left, right there. What's up? I think secretly he has figured out that if he starts whining while I'm streaming, I'll give him a treat just to, like, appease him. But today, no appeasement for you. You've had your food. Hold on. I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I am gonna just double check to make sure that he got water. They are thirsty lads. 1 second. Blame them. Blame them. Blame these faces. Green paws. What's up? Hurry him. Mouth water. I know I said I wasn't getting... Here you go, Bob. You're doing great. I just love that you're so chill. Chill guy's on the right. He's just hanging out. He's just a big dude. You don't know nothing. He's just big dumb dog. Blame them. Or blame the one on the left for this pause stream. Okay. Now what was I gonna go do? I can't do the Water Temple. I guess I have to go do the Fire Temple. I started doing it yesterday. I seem to have missed a check. So we're just gonna run through it again real quick. La melon. La melon. Okay. So the Fire Temple is in the well, and the well is in the in Jabu Jabu. And Jabu Jabu is in... Where was Jabu Jabu? Did I go? I don't remember. Okay, Fire Temple. Oh, I need to swap a Rooney to this here. I would love to find the compass. We're going to be doing a little backtracking because I'm just double, triple, quadruple checking that I've got everything. Okay, that's been opened. I am just going to assume that I've gotten that. This should be open. I think there's just the one check in here. I'm gonna bring up the tracker and have it on the side for my sanity. Okay. Kakariko Village. Song of Time Room, Great Skulltula. Chest near boss, Fire Dancer chest. Let's go left first. Oh, I should have gotten the hover boots, Dippin' Dots. That would have been really good to have, especially for this temple. Okay, this should be good. Okay. I did not get the great Skulltula. I don't want to know what a Great Skulltula is. I did not get the Gold Skulltula up here because I did not have the song. There we go. I apparently have looking at the tracker again, I have a bunch of checks at Lake Hylia. Is that that might be the Ice Cavern. I'm pretty sure we got everything in there. Okay. Hip. 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 You know, I'm just gonna... Health is a resource. Oh. Embarrassing. Every time. Yeah, I know. I'm just being impatient. I miss the Biggoron sword. The second I get the Biggoron sword, I'm just gonna equip it and not swap back to the Master Sword unless I absolutely have to. I got a shield. Maybe I should just... Because you can't steal that. Okay. So we got the two checks over here, crossing the room. Fire Temple kind of low on the favorite. Like stuff like that. Across the Bacon Bridge. Yeah, Fire Temple kind of low on the list of favorite temples in game. That was really close. I didn't want to do that, but alright. I'll just roll. That's fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got this one over here too. But we go back and we check. Okay, yes. So that one is done. I'm gonna yeehaw over here. Up the other Bacon Bridge. I don't know why that reads bacon to me, but it do. Down the Bacon Bridge. Oh wait. If you're not lined up perfectly, then it don't do. Okay, there we go. Precision, accuracy, Z targeting. Ain't messing with these lads. Yeah. But don't fall down. Okay. Okay. Careful. Grab and push. God, I just remember this game blowing my mind when I was a youther, and now the controls are just so clunky. Well, they're not super clunky. They're They're pretty clunky though. Hey, why did you reset this? Just curious. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore you. You just go, you be a little fire slug. You enjoy your day. But I'm pretty sure that I've done this. And this should at least have remained as a shortcut. So I'm just a little upset. But only a little. Can I get on top of the maze currently? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay. Ooh. Head up. And then I think this leads to the boulder maze. Hit. Okay. Oh boy. All right. Look alive, Sam. Ah. Okay. What do we got? Okay. This was a gold skulltula. We hug the wall some more. We go in here. I think we've done this one. Yes, and we got the chest. I do wonder... Now, I bet dollars to donuts that I need to beat the boss in order to progress. And that the boss will drop a small key in order for me to go forward. So... we're gonna cheese this a little bit. Because I know where the hover boots are. Do I have the song to get to the lake? I don't think I do. Well, that would be just way too convenient, wouldn't it be? I know an easy way to get to the lake. Drink water, stay hydrated. Ooh! Drink water, stay hydrated. That's a good thing to do. I don't know if I actually talked about this, but Christmas Day, a little embarrassing, I went to the ER for dehydration. Yeah. I ended up getting really sick. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like a food thing or what, but I got stomach sick without going into too much detail on that. And then ended up with like an increased heart rate and what else? Yeah, it was increased heart rate. I was feeling faint and dizzy and I could not fall asleep. I couldn't maintain my temperature. And like I started getting pains in like my arms and chest and everything. And I'm just like, normally I'm not one to, want to go to the hospital because healthcare in the United States is not cheap. So at some point it was like 2 in the morning. I'm like, I gotta go to the hospital. I didn't want to, but like I knew I had to. And they gave me like an entire big old saline infusion, and I don't know, I feel kind of embarrassed because it's just like, I should be drinking water. I shouldn't get dehydrated to the point where I have to go to the hospital, but here we are. So yeah, drink water, stay hydrated. I can't believe I forgot this. Okay, we're gonna have to do like a little bit of backtracking here because I know there's a rather important item this way. Now that we have the scale, we can get it. Completely forgot about this. Shorty got the apple bottom jeans. The hover boots with the fur. And the whole dang club was looking at her. don't dive here. There's nothing for you here. Okay, buddy. Now. We go back to being an adult. I love this bunny hood cheat. Like, cheat? Yeah, it's a cheat. I love go fast. You gotta go fast. Now we warp back to... Sorry, my brain like kind of skipped for a second. I'm like, okay, we have to go to the fire temple, but let's warp to Kakariko. That's not right. What was in the fire temple? I need to double check. Orange City. I'm sure that I've been there. Was it the Gerudo training ground, maybe? I'll go check here after a bit. My tracker situation has been kind of wonky. I think I mentioned it earlier. I just use an internet tracker. You can upload the spoiler file to it, and it will kind of help keep track of like where things are. Down, 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 down. No, down, 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 down. Lumpy time. Lump. New lump for Lumpy. But I kept using like a guest profile on Chrome, and it just wasn't saving the info, so I've had to like reset this tracker like 4 or 5 frickin' times. But I think I finally got it saved proper. Okay, so with this, I believe I should be able to access the boss. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna need... Okay, and I'm like 90% sure I have the boss key. Was that the... Oh, I'm gonna bring up the tracker really quick. Is that the limiter to get to the boss? Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village. Do. No, it still doesn't think I could get to Vivalkia. Mix in child event defeat. Yeah. I don't know what the logic is here. Maybe they're just making stuff up. Whatever. I'm in the boss room. I like Vivalkia as a boss. I think the character design is really neat. It's big fire lizard. Big fire lizard with a long lanky arm. Big crunchy skull. I like the kind of, you'll see here in a moment, the whack-a-mole mechanics that we've got going on with this guy. Okay, I can only hit him twice. But then he does this thing here, where he flies around and he throws a hissy fit for like way too long. Oh, okay, that was relatively short. Normally he like drops a bunch of rocks on the arena, and I'm just like, whatever about it. You can just, I don't know if it's like better to use the hammer there for the second phase there, but you could just hang out on the side of the arena over here and not worry about them. So now he's gonna have a hissy fit. Let's watch him. Yeah, here's rocks fall. You're normally supposed to dodge that, like look at the shadows and stuff that are gonna tell you like where the rocks or whatever fall. But you know, you can just hang out here on the side and not worry about it. And not have to have that toxic behavior in your life. I wasn't ready for that. I wanted to do a bad boy attack. Okay. Okay, now we just repeat this. Bleh. Why'd you hit me in the face? Okay. I will just randomly sing this song every once in a while. Please perish. I miss the Vigor on sword. Okay. This is just a song that lives rent-free in my head. It's not a particularly good song. It's not like when people remember this game, which has a lot of great music. People are never like, oh, remember the Vivalgia and the... I think this is the King Honky Tonk Padonky Donk music as well. People are never like, hey, remember this song? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get to him in time. Nah. Yeah, okay. That was my fault. There he goes again on his own. Going down the only road he's ever known. Okay. Let's get back up. Let's be ready. Took a hit there. Worth it. Please perish. Oh my god, hit him. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Right, I guess. That wasn't very graceful, but... he's gonna crash out in the air. It's gonna be a little chunk, 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 chunk. Bum, 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 bum. Give me a small key. If you don't, I'm gonna panic a little bit because I don't know where to go after this. Oh, great. I don't... We're just gonna spit me out. Ooh, okay. That's good. That's really good. That gets me a check and a song. That's great. Alright, back in it. And now I have a key. I'm gonna put it in my tracker real quick. Okay, great. Now we got the hover boots. This will make stuff a lot easier. Well, not like a lot easier, but it'll do the do. Okay, great. I did not just have the tracker on that entire boss fight. I had like a little mini heart attack there for a second. I'm like, were people able to see me fight that guy very poorly? I hope so. Pick a bridge. Okay. That's different. Wow, that was very Midwestern of me. I am originally from the Midwest. Basically, like the furthest away that you can get from an ocean. That's me. That's where I'm from. There is some I call it Midwest passive aggressive, where people will be like, oh, that's interesting, or oh, that's different, and they don't mean that in a good way. And I kind of did that just there, like, oh, that's different, when the game decided to stutter. Gotta love that good old Midwest passive aggressive behavior. Why does that keep resetting? I don't want to deal with sluggos. That reminds me, I need to pay attention to this game, but I have some slugs eating one of my sedums or succulents or whatever out in the garden. I need to go take care of that. I don't know what to do. Is it salt? I'm afraid of like applying salt around my plants. That just doesn't seem like it would be good for plant. Maybe I just need to use something called the internet to figure it out. I know that one of my old co-workers would put beer traps around his plants, and the slugs would crawl through them trying to get to the plants. And the slugs ended up apparently getting drunk, and that kind of deters them from going to the plants. So maybe I need to take a page out of his book. He had a ton of plants. He would also like complain that the squirrels would quote unquote like pole dance on his sunflowers trying to get to the seeds. He was an interesting dude. I should touch base with him, but also pay attention to the rolling rocks. That's Goron. That's a dead end. Are you winning? Hey Skulk, how you doing? I'd say I'm winning, son. I'm in the Fire Temple right now. I don't know if that means anything to you. This is an old man game. This ain't your uncle's Ocarina of Time. This is a game from 1998, but all the stuff has been randomized. Okay, great. Progress. I hate this part. It always freaked me out when I was a kid. Ooh, a firewall. Listen, I'm not that young. Okay. Do you remember 1998? Do you remember? Ah! The 21st night of September. Okay, I'm gonna let that pass. I don't know if you've ever played this game. If you've never have, I recommend it. It's like constantly on the list of like, oh, born in 2007. Okay, you're not that young. You ain't no spring chicken. Wait, well, 2007, 2017. Oh, you're like 20 or like 18? Oh, yeah. I don't, old man wisdom coming in. Or old woman wisdom. I remember being 18 years old. It was fun. It was good. Enjoy your youth. Okay, where was that guy? He's across the room. Leave me alone. No, no, Slugger, no! Ooh, slip and slide in summertime again. Okay. You know what, I think I will. Leave me alone. Can I? Thank you. Now we all know. Do not fall down. Pretty please with sugar on top. I was born so close to the airplane anniversary. Good old airplane anniversary. The United States airplane anniversary. I remember where I was during the airplane anniversary. Ooh, that's a good get, actually, because now I know where all the chests are. Anniversary of the airplanes. I don't think I've ever heard it referred to as such. But that's actually pretty good. Yeah, time to age myself. I was, I think, in 8th grade? When that happened, I was like in 8th grade math class. That's not what I want. And then stuff got really funky after that. Good old history. Hit! Lumpy. Right. Up down here. Now this should be a proper shortcut for the rest of the stinky temple. Great, okay. Easy peasy. I have this game somewhere. My stepdad collected a bunch of old with capital letters, exclamation point games. Yeah, yeah, this is an old game. How old is this game now? 98, 2008, 2018. This game is almost 30 years old. That's nuts. That's nuts. That drives me up the wall. Okay. I have, I think, 3 copies of this game. One is my original one is my husband's original one, and the other one is one that we got at like an auction somewhere. And keep in mind that there are 2 different copies of this game. One of them is like the standard gray cartridge for the Nintendo 64, and the other one is like the gold cartridge, and that one's like a schmancy. Yeah, you're old. Yeah, I am. I am in my 30s. I am an old. I don't feel too old though. You're as old as you feel, I guess. It could be worse. I could be in a lot worse condition. Okay. I hate this one so much. Okay. Is that this one? No, I think it's the other one. Okay. Here we go. If I fall down this pit, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. We go here. We go here. Slide down the hill, and then I think you just run for it. I haven't been watching your streams on Go on Australia because I've been practicing PvP. Yeah, I don't want to fall down the pit. I have been not on Australia lately. I don't know what it is. I just don't feel very creative right now. And I don't want to force myself to play a video game that I don't want to play. Call me crazy. Okay, I have a key. I think... that was a mistake. Oh, no, you know what? No, not really. I think... yeah, I think this is where I need to go next. But not down there. You're crazy. Yeah. But I'm gonna jump back on Estrella, I think after I'm done with this. Like this, like, entire randomizer run. I'm probably... let's see. I'm missing, like, 1, 2... maybe, like, 3 or 4 key items? Oh, haha. Thank you for listening. I always forget about him. He always booms me. Alright, let's head up here. Now we go over here. And then we go over here. Oh, but grab that. Okay. Whew. Wasn't sure if I could or not. Okay. This is like the second part of the temple. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. We have some more plans for my base and the kind of big project that I've been working on in Minecraft on Australia. And I kind of want to start a new base, I think. Where does this want me to go normally? Because I could go anywhere that I want, I think, at this point. Are you a fake door? Hold on. Yeah. You're phony. A liar. Liar's door. Okay, I can't go there. So now I think I need to go over here. Don't fall down there! So I'm pretty sure I don't want to fall down there. Yeah, I don't think I want to fall down there. Okay, also a fake door? Also a fake door. Okay. This is just the worst for my ADHD. There's so much stuff going on here. There's a rolly boulder. There's firewall. Where do you want me to go, video game? Oh, up there maybe? Careful, careful. Okay, what's in here? Wait, this is where I came from, right? Okay. I don't think I could get up there yet. Oh, I've got all the gold skull tullets here. That's good news. There has to be somewhere I can go. So that's locked over there. Goobers. Where are you at, Goober? Ah, Goober. Let me alone. This door? I almost missed this door. Okay. By the way, that's where you came from, just to let you know. Yes. Okay, great. What you got for me? That's not what I wanted. I was hoping for a key. Do not run me over. I will be so upset. Okay. Not here. Okay. Where do you want me to go? I'm surprised I didn't get run over there. Can I? No, that's a switch. That's not a... Do not fall down there. Is there another entrance over here somewhere? There has to be something that I'm missing. Because I can't get in there. I don't have a key for it. What am I missing? Hold on. Let's check the map. Center area. Cannot get in there. Okay, yeah. I think I got all the checks. Kavavalkia. East Tower, Skotolas. Scarecrow chest. Bombable. Maze upper chest. Don't you think? I told one of my friends after they called me Unk, "Are you winning, son?" They said, "Don't call me son." Yeah. Don't dish it if you can't take it. Yeah, I've got some Unk energy going on every once in a while. Leave me up! Got some old man yells at cloud energy sometimes. Well, Dip, where do you want me to go, video game? Maybe I need to backtrack a little bit. I may have missed something. That is where I came from. The only other entrance in this room. That other entrance out there spits me on the other side of that firewall. I might need to backtrack. This is... here. That door leads up and about. Third floor. Like a chest in the middle that I'm missing, maybe? I say, "Are you winning, son?" all the time. I say that to my husband. Whenever I need to talk to him, he's playing video games. Just like, "Are you winning, son?" Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Pretty sure I got everything in here. Already beat the boss. There's just something I'm missing here. Yes, thank you. Leave me alone. Every time with this fool. Okay, and then this takes me into long room. But I can't get into that other room. Hold on, actually. That takes me... Alright. There has to be a way. Can I cheat up there? Can I cheat up there? That would be really cool if I could. Haha! Now we just do this backwards. Okay. Telling me I can't do this. That is not the intended way to do that, by the way. Wait, right down, right down. Okay. That should give me a shortcut to up here. What happens, because I think... Oh, Okay, I don't think I've ever encountered this before, but this is where that locked room was outside, where I needed a key. It won't let me through, because technically the door's still locked. I was wondering what that would do. Okay. Let's head over here. Chunk that. Please be a key. That will make my life a lot easier. Okay, great. I don't know if I found... Oh, that's fun. Okay, that should be the last key for the temple, so I don't have to worry about that. I think I only have one more chest that I need to open? Yes. And then that should be this temple done and dusted, because we've already went through and beat the boss. Okay, this is the other side of that firewall. Don't. I hate those guys so much. Okay. What a world we live in. Get a load of this society. Okay. If I recall correctly, I think it's just... Yes. Okay. Plan your path. Plan your path first. Don't just sit there and guess. Okay. That timer do be quick. Whoop. Oni! Okay. Tricky. Ba-bum! Time is it? Oh, it's past the time that I wanted to be playing. I think I'm gonna beat... We'll go a little long today. I think we'll beat this temple, and then we'll be done. I hate this guy. I think the play here might be to slice attack him twice. Oh, no. Okay, he'll just jump in right away. I guess that makes things faster. Okay. Here's the worst part. Because if I fall down, I'm gonna have a really bad time. At least I think it's here. Oh, I need to go a little further up. And I'm going to need some bombs. Okay. So I think up here is probably, again, the worst part, because if I fall down, then I fall from, what, we're now on the 5th floor? And I think we fall all the way down to, like, the 2nd or 3rd floor. 1 second, heading to Twitch. We do that. Great. Okay. That's gonna take me back to that big fire maze lobby. But I don't want to worry about that. I'm gonna take care of these guys really quick, because if they hit me while I'm trying to run up this extremely narrow path, then it's gonna be an awful, awful time. Okay. Is there another guy? Oh, sugar. Okay. Dang it. Okay, this might take a few tries. would much rather fall down with the boulder than fall into that pit and to the right. Because if I do such a thing... go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay. This had better be something. How... What? Huh? What? How did I end up with an extra key? There's an area that I haven't been to... I am confusion. I am like 99% sure I've gotten everything in this temple. Why do I have an extra key? I'm so confused. Is it down here that I need to go? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this is the room. Well, okay. Oh, you can leave me alone. Dippies. Yeah, dip. Okay, great. Oh, there's another. Where are you? I'm surprised you were just like hanging out there. Normally they're kind of jerks. Okay. I don't know what the major item was in this temple. I don't remember what I got here. I'm sure it was something. Okay. Was that it? Is this everything at the temple? I still don't know how I got an extra key. And then this should take me back to right before the boss chamber. That still makes my stomach drop. Okay. Double, triple checking the map. I'm so confused. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, so I guess we beat the fire temple and just walking out with an extra small key to boot. I mean, not that I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna warp to... Just like me trying to play an instrument in real life. I'm not very musically inclined. Like at all. I tried learning to play guitar. I know like one song. Okay. Anyway. That is, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, follow if you are into this type of thing. Normally I do Minecraft streams and Minecraft videos and all that type of stuff. But again, taking a break and doing just a fun little comfy game until I feel like playing Minecraft again, which will probably be right after this. But anyway, yeah, that will do it for today. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff that you're supposed to say as a streamer. And we'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.